wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Thiago plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. To the keeper and go again. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Lewandowski. Perisic could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Coman, and the shot! Chance to shoot! And the ball's come out!
Bayern Munich have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinic.
Face to face with the keeper, and the finish! And it's played forward, just brushed off the ball there. How about a shot? Deftly done. Goretzka, the side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Thiago. He's played him through. Perisic. It's Perisic! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Mahrez. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Timely intervention. Schüller plays it towards the front. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Thiago drives it forward. Gundogan going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Chance to shoot. Sterling has a hit. Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, It could go either way.
Rodri. Mondi. And here's Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. Coleman. And it's Perisic. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Aguero. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Turns and goes back. What a ball this has turned out to be. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Perisic. Lewandowski. Oh, too much weight on that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Thiago. It's a promising ball. Coman. And he's on it. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Mahrez. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's found his man. Oh, what a chance! Mahrez is steaming forward. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Can he find a fit? Sterling! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Thiago. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Kimmich. Goretzka. Alaba. And it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Aguero. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Jerome Boateng. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! It's anyone's ball. Gundogan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a brilliant interception. Tries a shot! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pavard plays it forward. Needed a better pass there. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Aguero. Mahrez. And he's on, shot at goal! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Aguero. And here's Mahrez! Aguero has been caught there, it's a foul. And there's going to be another change here. De Bruyne! Shoots! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mahrez. Rodri. This could spell danger. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Sterling. Neuer can pick that up. Kimmich. And here's Perisic. Stones. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Deep into injury time! So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So off we go then. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zapata. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Denier. Bernabé. Is there any support? He might not need it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Zapata. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Neither side especially adventurous early on. James. Mina. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Zapata. That intervention was very necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lyon get it back again. He has a pop! Caught offside that time. And it's Zapata. Chooses to go back. Falcao. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James. Zapata.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Oh, reeled, and the finish! Goal! Lyon! First blood drawn.
Lyon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Falcao. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And there's a long ball. Good take, and he's had a look. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's Falcao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Zapata. And it's got through. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it out to the wing. Good ball. And he's cut it out. We're in Adelaide. And it's been taken straight back. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Lyon, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lyon get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets it, and shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Colombia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's played forward, and it's Cuadrado. It's the through ball. Falcao, he could be in here. Falcao decides to play it back. And now they can launch a counter. That's a throw. Gets it back.
Lyon really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's a decent ball. Can he shoot? Well read, he sorted that out. Falcao battles to win it back. And back to base. Murillo Positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Zapata. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. Surely a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lyon can make their change now with a break in play. He's picked him out. And that has put paid to that. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out to the right. And it's James Rodriguez. Cuts it out. And here's James. Chooses to go. Shoots! James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him, going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Murillo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Quick run, Memphis Depay! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hits one! Great football, shot and save. He's tried one! Arias gets it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Depay. Has a hit! And a second time! It's there! It is no contest! It is a... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lyon have some very strong runners.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. It hits one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. He's in! Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel!
Maddison.
That has put a stop to that. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Vardy. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Delivers a massive leap! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leicester take the early advantage. Schöner. Poulsen. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Maddison.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Maddison! Referee has just said play on. Poulsen. Barnes. Maddison goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brings it forward. He gets past his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Chilwell, he does have an assist to his name. Barnes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Leicester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the ball is out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Delaney. Schöner hoists it forward. Delaney. He's got it, and he's got time. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Amati. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's put paid to a promising move. What a shapes to shoot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Poulsen. Quick glance at goal. Ricardo Pereira. Now it's Vardy. Leicester. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leicester in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Ndidi. Now the counter. Oh, good interception. He's not going to get that. Delaney. Schöner. And it's played forward. Delaney. Schöner. Delaney. Poulsen. He spotted the run and played him through. Ricardo Pereira has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Poulsen. Ndidi. Ndidi plays it forward. Vardy. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Eriksson. He's got through. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Chilwell has got himself a free kick. And help's available out wide. Heads it! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Vardy! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Schöner. Kjaer tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vardy. Barnes gets away from his opponent. Forward it goes. Good ball. Well, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! They've done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Denmark grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Maddison. Going for goal! Saved. It's good keeping.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maddison. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poulsen. And here's Vardy. Vardy plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barnes, in with the challenge. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Madison! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's come loose! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vardy, that intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?